guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mac if you're new here, and today I'm going over 4 different ways that you can make money online remotely from anywhere. You can start these before the end of the year and start making money so that going into the new year, you have a new side hustle or some way to produce more income for yourself. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. I post videos talking about different ways to make money online, passive income, e-commerce, and so much more. So join the community here if that interests you. So the very first way, and one of the ways that I have recently been introduced to and have been so impressed by, is what is called remote closing. Now, you may have seen this on my TikTok or my Instagram if you follow me there. However, I have not talked about this on my YouTube yet, so I'm super excited to share this with you. Remote closing is essentially a way that you are going to be working for different companies and selling their high ticket products. So this works similarly with affiliate marketing, where you're going to be doing sales for another company and selling their products. So what is so great about this is you do not have to own your own business. You don't have to create anything. You are essentially just doing sales, which is something that is so valuable to not only learn and have behind you, but sales can take you so far because ultimately there's no cap on how much you can make when you are doing sales. So for example, let's say you start remote closing, you will get matched with a company and you will get taught how exactly to sell their products, and then you will just start making sales calls for that company and selling the products for them. Now, what is so great about this and why you have potential to make a lot of money is you're not selling, $5, $10, even $100 to $200 products. You're selling products that are worth a lot of money, meaning that your commission is higher. So it's different than just doing affiliate marketing where you would be getting money off of clicks or how much you sell based on lower products, but you're actually going to be selling things that are worth a lot. So those commissions and percents that you're receiving are much higher. If this sounds like something that interests you, I will have a link for you below for a free training video that goes way more in depth than what I am talking about now. And I definitely recommend checking it out if you just want to make money from anywhere without actually having to start your own business or store. The next way that I recommend making money online is by checking out Amazon KDP. Now, you may have seen some of my tutorials talking about this before. Basically, it is a way that you can sell digital or physical books, but you don't have to hold the inventory. So think of print on demand, where you are creating a product online, and then when someone purchases it, it is printed and shipped for you and you collect the profit. Now, this is essentially Amazon's way of doing that. So Amazon is going to be the one creating, fulfilling, and shipping that product for you. And obviously you are able to sell their product on their marketplace. So a lot of people that want to get started with Amazon, this is the way that I would recommend to do so. I personally do this using a site called BookBolt, which is a way that you can create the books in a software and then upload them to Amazon KDP, and they're already sized out for you. However, you could create these books in different kinds of programs like Adobe or Illustrator. Now, if you're thinking, wait, what do you mean create a book? I don't want to write a book. We're talking low content books. So anything from a coloring book to a journal or a notebook where it's blank and that customer is going to be filling it in. So essentially you're just creating the book cover, title, and then using pre-made templates. So if you do use BookBolt, or if you've seen my tutorial, it will explain how you can get the templates inside of there, even for puzzles. So it's definitely something to check out. And again, it's just a great way to get your foot in the door when it comes to selling on Amazon and kind of understanding Amazon's fees and how it all works. Another thing to keep in mind too with Amazon KDP is anyone in any country can sign up. If you are in a country that Etsy does not allow, or you don't have access to a certain website, this could be a great thing for you. Next up, talking a little bit more on digital products. This is something that is completely blowing up. And on my social medias, so many of you are asking me questions about digital products. I just made a video going in depth on how to create them. That will be up soon. Depending on when you're watching this video, it may already be up, and if it is, it will be linked for you. However, digital products to be sold on Etsy is a great way to not only make income, but passive income. Because when you create a digital product, you are creating a file, you are only creating it once, uploading it to a listing, and when it's purchased, the customer receives it automatically. You don't have to ship anything, you don't even have to touch the product, and you don't have to worry about profit margins either, because it's just one product, you're selling it, boom, sale, and you're done. So it's absolutely a great way for passive income, especially using something like Etsy, where you're going to be able to get more customers just by being on their platform rather than starting your own Shopify store. Examples of digital products that you can sell are anything from digital downloadable art prints, you can sell ebook templates, you can sell cut files, you can even sell artwork that people can use for print on demand, you could sell logo templates, business cards, and so much more. It's really like an endless thing to get into, and if you already have a niche store that you're selling, let's say with print on demand, you can even throw in some digital product options like digital sticker downloads. The options are endless for it, and it's just a really great way to start out if you're a beginner, especially using Etsy. And if you don't have access to Etsy, there are other ways to do it. You could sell them on Fiverr, you could sell them on a Shopify store or a Wix store, however you want to do it. However, Etsy is the easiest way because you already are using their platform where people are coming to look for products, so it's less marketing. But digital products, great way to make passive income. Definitely recommend you check it out. It's worth it. It really is. The very last way that I'm going to be sharing with you today is by doing UGC content. Now that stands for user generated content, and basically this is great because you can be a content creator without having a social media following. So you can get paid for all the videos that you're making and editing without even having to post them on your own account. Now, how this works is you would reach out to companies or have companies reach out to you. They would send you their product and ask you to either take photos for them or videos, depending on what you would want to specialize in and what you have the equipment for. You would edit those videos or photos and send it back to them. You are not posting it. They are going to be using it in their marketing, in their advertisements, and different things. So even on their social medias. Now, you will not be credited or tagged in the videos most of the time, but it's just a really cool way to create content and get paid for it without having to actually have that following. Because I think a lot of times when people feel like they can't be a content creator without a following, and that's not true. You can do UGC. And UGC is going to fall under that freelancing category. So if you're wondering, how do I get customers? How am I going to get companies to pay me and find me? The best way is to use a freelance website like Fiverr or Upwork, because there are companies and even small businesses that are going to these platforms to look for people to make the content for them. You could also start a social media account that states that you are a UGC creator and just take products from around your house, just to give an example, so that the company sees what exactly your work looks like, even if you don't have reviews yet. Now, this is definitely something that people need to get on, because again, everything with marketing is shifting to short form video content right now, and I feel like next year it's just going to be even taken to the next level. So if you can get into it now, I highly suggest doing so. So again, using those freelance websites like Fiverr and Upwork is the best way. And if you want to see a video where I kind of go more into that, please let me know in the comment section below, because I feel like I really would like to make something on that. So let me know if that interests you. I really hope this video sparked your inspiration and was helpful to you. I wanted to keep it short and sweet because your time is money, your time is valuable. So I hope that one of these stood out to you. I have linked everything I talked about in the description below, along with my social medias if you want to follow me on there for extra tips. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.